And I'm going to continue this video. Sylvia bent down and sniffed some shit off the back of her hand. It was just air. I didn't see any dope or anything. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Nothing happened that day, although I'm thinking, this is just picture perfect, dude. This is setting me up for a dope deal. This is setting me up to be a dope dealer. They're going to lock me up for, life or whatever like that. But nothing happened that day. The next day, I go out 4:30, something like that, to get something out of my car, like I always do. I'm getting clothes or whatever I'm getting. I don't remember what I'm getting, but I'm getting ready for work, and I don't want to have everything out in my motel room. So I go out to my car, and the cops are there, and they stop me. Hey, what are you doing out here? Well, this is my car. That's my motel room. And I'm getting something because I'm getting ready for work. Oh, that's bullshit. You're out here breaking into cars. You're out here doing this, that, and the other thing. Bullshit. Let me see if I can receipt or some shit like that. And it's like, I'm not going to open my motel room to these guys. They're going to come in, search my motel room. They're going to search my car. They're going to whatever. It's not happening. So it's like, here's the keys to my car. This is my car. I've got that room right there. That's my room. And I live here. And they thought it was bullshit. Whoa, can we search your car? Because we think you're out here stealing shit. You got something to hide or what's going on? You know what? You ain't searching my car. Go get a fucking warrant, dude. So one of the guys, he's walking around my car, shining his light in there, seeing what he can see. And the other guy's talking to me. And he's shining his light in my face and everything. And it's like, hey, partner, come here, quick, hurry, come here, look. And it's like, oh yeah, that guy's loaded. He's DUI, dude. We got to take him in. So they cuff me up. They search my pockets to look for weapons. They get the keys to my car. They open my trunk, and guess what? They open my trunk, and I'm right there. I can see. As soon as they open my trunk, there's them lockpicks that were missing from months ago. Right there on top, plain sight. Right there on top, plain sight. So I figured what happened was, I come out that day, and there's Sylvia keeping watch for Vince while he's putting my lockpicks back in my trunk. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm at a loss for words, dude. That's all I can think of. So Sylvia was creating a diversion for Vince, who was getting into my car, putting the lockpicks back in my car. It doesn't matter whether it's true or not. That's the way I see it. But what happened was these guys arrested me. They didn't arrest me for DUI. They didn't arrest me for being intoxicated. They didn't arrest me for anything except for these lockpicks. The lockpicks were mine, I admit. They took me to Pico Rivera Sheriff's Department. They booked me in, threw me in jail and all that bullshit, and I stayed there for a couple of days. And then they took me to LA County Jail. I sat in the LA County Jail waiting to go to court and do all that shit. I got to court finally, and the judge threw the book at me, because I'm a bad guy. And I got 18 days. I got 18 days for a set of lockpicks. Okay. So Sylvia, Vince, and John achieved their goal of getting me locked up. Now I'm in LA County Jail. LA County Jail is segregated. It's bigger than any two penitentiaries in the United States. It was built for 10,000 people, but they have at least 25,000 in there. If there's an 8-man cell, they've probably got the 8 men on the beds, plus they'll have 4 on the floor and 2 in the middle, which means they'll have an extra, 6? So 8, 14 people per cell. Easy. Easy. And then, anyway, it's segregated. You got the Aryans down here. You got the Nuestra Familia here, you got the Mexican Mafia here, you got all these modules are segregated so you don't have just wars all day long and people getting killed all day long. They've got like one module for Bloods, and they've got like 10 modules for Crips. I think there was 8 modules for Crips when I was there, and one module for Bloods, because the ratio of Bloods to Crips is just astronomical. It's like there's 2 million Crips and like 100,000 Bloods, something like that. But anyway, and then once you leave LA, everybody's a Blood. Everybody in Phoenix is a Blood. Everybody in Tucson's a Blood. Everybody in Albuquerque's a Blood. I mean, but there ain't no Bloods in LA. So very few, very few. Anyway, they've got it segregated so that they don't have wars and problems in the LA County Jail. And then they've got a bunch of modules where, you know, it's for the average idiot who's in there for a traffic ticket, who doesn't need to be in there with the Aryans or the Mexican Mafia and, you know, the Bloods and all that other kind of stuff. They keep people segregated. They don't want to put the guys in there with stealing a car with the guys for murder and all that other kind of stuff. So they segregate everybody. Well, they put me in a Crip module. They put me in a Crip module. So I'm in there with 200 Crips, because each module is built to hold 200 people. And that's in the cells. And then out in the day room, you've probably got 50 people. So I'm in there with like 250 Crips, or 248 Crips. There was a homeless white guy who was 70-something years old. And then there was a young gay fella. Keep leaving me these messages. I don't care. Anyway, I've got nobody I got for backup. But anyway, I'm in this Crip module. 220 Crips, let's say. And I'm in the day room, because I haven't been there long enough to get a cell. And I finally went to court. The judge gave me 18 days, which means I should be released any time because of time served. I sat there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, 6 months later, I got a hold of the legal sergeant. I told him, look at my paperwork. 18 days. 6 months ago. I'm still here. He said, I'll get to the bottom of this today. We'll find out what's going on. Oh, gee, thanks, dude. That night, oh, I gotta tell you about this Crip module. I think I'm going to cut it off here because I don't want to go over time. I'm sick and tired of cutting up my videos. I'm going to cut this off right here and start another one.